You want to know who bought $1.6 billion worth of Bitcoin in the last couple of days, and that's what caused the price of Bitcoin jump and cross 1,000. What's up, YouTube community? Welcome to Invest Desk, your number one channel for cryptocurrency investing, daily news updates and forecasts. My name is Syed, and today we're going to be taking a look at it's Tuesday. So hey, making news updates, so of course you can stay informed and choose wisely, make your decisions informed. That's the idea. Welcome back to Invest. If you're new, subscribe, and of course smash that like button and the bell notification. So I'm going to be talking about who bought 1.6 billion in Bitcoin. You may already know this, and of course not just this, but the actual repercussions, right? What the result is of all of this and what's going on. So I'm going to be talking about that too. So make sure you stay tuned. Welcome back. First, let's take a look at the greed. So right now, the market is extreme greed, right? It's 77 on the index. And there are a couple of indexes out there, by the way, right? So this is one of them, but there are others too. They're pretty much the same, right? 75, 72, 77, 6, somewhere around there. But they're at the high end anyways, right? So not bad. We'll take that. All right, so apart from that, let's jump right into the Bitcoin news. Or before I do, this is quite interesting. I found it pretty interesting, right? So JP Morgan CEO, he doesn't like Bitcoin, right? So he says, all right, why he said that, nor what anyone thinks about the government's going to regulate it, but he just said it, right? So according to him, Bitcoin is worthless. I don't know why he said that, but yeah, it's just even though his reasoning, it doesn't make sense, at least to me. If it makes sense to you, let me know. But hey, that's what he said. So all right. Despite what he said, right? Check it out, guys. Who bought 1.6 billion in Bitcoin Wednesday and why? Okay. Now this is pretty interesting because a bunch of institutional investors jumped into Bitcoin and they bought $1.6 billion. That's what they invested. So that's what they did. Okay. They entered an order on a centralized exchange to buy $1.6 billion worth of Bitcoin. And to put this in perspective, that's about 4.5% of the average daily volume in the Bitcoin spot market in the past 2 months. Okay. So the reason why Bitcoin is so strong and institutional investors gearing behind Bitcoin, the government, especially in the US, announced that they're not going to ban Bitcoin. Or what's going on? Like kind of politics that's happening, right? So let me know. Let me set up my comments here. See what's going on, everybody. Hey, it's Tuesday. So comments, give me a second here. All right, so yeah, we're gonna be talking. There's a huge buy on SafeMoon also, by the way. Okay. Let me tell you this. All right, and I have that open. I'm going to pause right now. Check this out. Where is it? I thought I had it open here. Oh, there it is. All right. This is on, okay, but 4 or 5 hours ago, look at this beautiful, right? This is the post here. What is it? 225 million worth of SafeMoon. There you go. See it right here. Let me know what you think. That's how it is, guys. So investors, whether they're individual investors, whether they're institutional investors, they have started to buy. And you know what that means? When they start to buy, that's sort of like the beginning of a bull market. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Okay. So for this last quarter, like in October, November, and December, let me tell you guys, watch out for these upcoming months. Okay. It's going to be a huge spike. And of course, we have already been predicting Bitcoin to reach almost about 100K, if not cross 100K by the end of this year. And we've been predicting this, by the way, since the last 6 months. And same thing with SafeMoon. Check this out. I mean, people are buying this massive buying, even though the volume, there's small buys and of course, and $25 million. Okay. Now that's SafeMoon, guys. SafeMoon wallet is out, the iOS wallet is out, and yeah, it's not bad. So there's definitely whoever invested, that much, $225 million. Yeah, I mean, gotta be smart. Okay. All right. So yeah, this is SafeMoon buy. The two I can out, whether it's SafeMoon, whether it's Bitcoin, what is it? People are investing, right? Okay. So if you're in SafeMoon, of course, you're getting reflections, you're getting passive income, and I've covered this in my previous live stream. You can certainly go check it out in the previous live streams that I have. Yeah, and that's all I can say, guys. This is crypto. Crypto is a crazy world, okay? And we need to make sure that understand the reason why people are investing. Okay, this is the last year. Many predictions for Bitcoin almost reaching 100K. The SafeMoon exchange, the wallet, downloads, great reviews. That's how companies develop. Okay, and SafeMoon is a company. Of course, I've always been saying that this is a tech company. It's not a token, just a token. Okay, it has developed itself into a full-blown company. Even though, of course, there's ups and downs, like in all company management. But hey, that's how it is. But we'll take it. We'll give it some time. All right, so these are the two news that I want to share. Very important. This is SafeMoon and of course Bitcoin. Institutional investors bought $1.6 billion worth of SafeMoon, or I'm sorry, not SafeMoon, Bitcoin, and of course $5 million worth of SafeMoon in a single transaction. And I think I shared this transaction right here. This was already in a post. Okay, right here. So now 119, that's the price. There you go. All right, so of course, and the third crypto asset that we have in our portfolio is Dogecoin. Of course, that's our baby. It's still at 22 cents, which is not bad. We bought it at about 4 or 5 or somewhere around there, 11 cents, 8 cents, way back in February. But Dogecoin is still holding up steady, even though Dogecoin is kind of like slipping in the ranks. It used to be almost rank 5 or even 4-ish, right? At one point in time, but back down at 10. And hopefully it'll just go back up, and that's what Dogecoin does. Yeah, that's how it is. That's all I have. A couple of more news I wanted to share quickly. I want to keep this short today because it's Tuesday. Coinbase co-founder funds. So an investor process world's largest focus funds. Hey, you see what is happening, guys, right? People are raising money. Venture capitalists, they're collecting money to invest in cryptos. Institutional investors are now putting their heads together and getting organized and getting into crypto, because the government in the US, they have categorically said they're not going to ban Bitcoin, right, or crypto. So that shows a lot of confidence in people, in institutional investors. I'm near the top of the pack as venture capital flows into the crypto sector with unprecedented velocity, right? So VCs have placed $17 billion in crypto investments in the first half of 2021. Okay, dwarfing the $5.5 billion from the same period last year, according to a recent report in Bank of America. this is something, yeah, something huge. It is huge. It is huge. Okay, it is huge. We're not talking, hundreds of thousands of dollars. We're not talking millions. We're talking billions, right? And from 5.5 billion from last year, the same period, to 17 billion this year, right? And it's going to continue to grow. Okay. So yeah, I mean, that's something pretty interesting. So I wanted to cover this so you guys can, of course, think about and forecast the future and see what's going on and how you want to position yourself and your portfolio. And that like button while you're here, because InvestDesk is your #1 channel for cryptocurrency investing, daily news updates and forecasts. My name is Syed, and we are two news, of course, I shared. Just a quick recap: $1.6 billion in Bitcoin, $225 million in SafeMoon investment, and of course, institutional investors are still, collecting money in VC funds to invest more in crypto. So yeah, one last thing before I call it a Tuesday is Bitcoin saw institutional inflows of 225 million last week, according to data from CoinShares. So there you go. All these institutional investors are putting in money in Bitcoin, guys. So this trend is going to continue. This thing is going to continue. It's going to take the price of Bitcoin from 56,000 all the way up to almost 70,000. This was the all-time high. And of course, if it reaches that, it'll cross maybe end of this year or maybe early first quarter of next year. So don't hold me to it. Thanks so much, guys. And that's all I had. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Before you leave, please subscribe and smash that like button. And yeah, thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.